Hi everybody, my name is Melissa and it's Melisified. Today is December 26, 2011, and belated Merry Christmas to you all. The reason that I'm not doing vlogs anymore is because I don't know what to do with my channel because I couldn't come up with ideas. so, but anyway, I want to talk about dreams, and we all do have our own dreams, right? Um, I can share you my dreams. It's kind of sounds weird. I can share you my ultimate dreams with this. It's called the vision board. And if you watch The Secret, John Asaraf created this thing to reach his goals and to reach his desires, right? So this is my ultimate dream goal, and this is it. Hey, how can I explain this? Let me just stand up. Ouch. Here. So, as you can see, I'm using photo booth on my laptop, and I want to explain to you what is this dream goal. Um, I like the idea of make it yours because if you want a dream, you're gonna make it yours, right? So that's what it says, make it yours. Sorry if it's kind of backwards, right? And this one says experience life enriching travel. The reason I posted that on top because my ultimate dream goal is to travel many places around the world. And I know that there are people who loves to travel many places around the world, like China, France, Philippines, and other places. United States, Canada, and all of these countries, right? They're very interesting. That's why I put it on top. And on the side here, it says, travel the world with us. I got this one from National Geographic magazine, the Traveler's Edition. And it's this one. So career, I posted a career because I want a career in life. My mom always advised me to get a job, and yes, it's true that she's helping me, and I'm grateful for that. But however, I need a career for myself to save money, to travel many places around the world, and as you can see, here's a camera. I sold my camera. This is Canon 60D. This is another model for the Canon brand. And I had a Canon 40D before, the 40D. But I sold it to my brother-in-law because I don't have money to pay for my bills. So that's how the story goes. So a career could be in writing or in photography. That's my dreams career. And in the middle here is the point of that career that I posted is because I wanted to have a job. I want a job, a career that I can make a difference to other people. So, like for example, humanitarian aid worker that's a nice career to have. So here, basically, the reason I put this picture in the middle and it's the biggest is because I want to get interviewed. Another dream of mine is to have supporters. See, there's this diehard fans that are over there. They're fans, and this is my dream is to get interviewed on a show with a radio broadcaster. So that's it. It could be my experience in life. It could be my personal story. That would be interesting, right? So here is I don't have an iPod. The reason that I put that picture is because I want to have an iPod. It's right here. with this guy there. Um, and about this girl on the bottom, um, I want to have a cell phone. I know a lot of people in developing countries don't have cell phones, and it's frustrating because you need cell phone for for important needs or something like that. So, and there's a story about the cell phone thing. Okay, right here. There's a story. Actually, my cell phone, my iPhone 4 got stolen on March 2011, and it was weird because I was stalked by a guy from one station to another, and my cell phone got stolen just right near in my place near the apartment. So the reason I put a cell phone in there is because I wanna have a cell phone because I need it for personal emergencies. So far my main dream is to travel many places around the world, and I can describe that here. Where do I want to go? First of all, since I live in Canada, I would like to travel many places in Canada. Like I visited Toronto, Ottawa, Quebec City, and yeah, downtown Montreal. Yeah, I'm familiar with downtown Montreal a lot. Because I remember when I used to have my full time job, I always go to downtown Montreal to look at the shops and the stores or something like that. And I can travel from one place to another, which is cool. Um, Here, sorry if the letters are kind of like flip backwards or something like that. It's because I'm using photo booth in my laptop. The photo booth is a software for taking pictures and cameras and things like that. So here's obviously this is Africa. Which specific country? Maybe in Kenya. The reason I chose in Kenya that I want to visit is because I want to see the animals or take photographs. So that's why there's a camera in here. I want to take photographs of the animals in the safari. Um, and that's it. Here is New York in United States. Obviously, there's a picture of the Statue of Liberty there. It's a nice place in New York. I never been to New York. Water. Yeah, I need. This is what this is. This is water. To believe it or not, as you can see here, it's spelled on the other way around. This is water. And here is China. There's panda here. I want to visit China and Hong Kong. This place is actually in Wan Chai in Hong Kong. Wan Chai, is it Wan Chai? Yes, it is in Wan Chai in Hong Kong, over there. So obviously here, the concept of eating out is because I like to go to the restaurants in different places around the world. I would love to try different kinds of food, obviously. I tried Chinese food and it tastes so great. So there are two pictures. They're actually in the same article in National Geographic, the travel edition. So yeah, I explain everything. And here is somewhere in Europe. This picture right here. This is somewhere in Europe. And here, this is just music because I love music. And yeah, there's another story that I want to tell you, a short story based on this photograph. When I was a kid, there's this dream of mine that I want to become a reporter or a broadcaster. Since then, I taken when I came here to Canada with my family, 16 years later. Um, I still have this dream of to become a reporter in the Philippines. My dream is to interview famous people, even ordinary people as well. So it's a symbol. This image is is a symbolic part of my life, that I want to interview people because they're very fascinating, they're very interesting. I know it's a big goal, but when I was in college, there's a problem. Um, Most of my grades are not high; they're very low, and at that time, I fell in love with something else, and I fell in love with photography. That's why there's a camera here. That I wanted to take pictures, different kinds of images, just like this one. I want to take photographs. That's my heart tells me to do, to photograph many places and people. And at that time I didn't know that photography can be a hobby. Photography can also be a career too. So um, yeah, that's much about it. A little story. And then when I applied to Concordia University here in Montreal, after I graduated, they rejected my application because it's not artsy enough for their standards. It's not good for their standards. It's kind of frustrating. So I mentioned to you earlier about my camera. I sold it to my brother-in-law. Uh, yeah, I have to give up that. So I need a new camera, basically. So that's what it is. So this is my vision board, my ultimate vision board. My goal is to travel around the world and to have a job, of course. And I hope you have a good day or a good night somewhere around the world, and wish me luck on my dreams. So that's it. Bye.